Yo, Yanni, how's it going? Pressed sidekick, but I don't have sidekick right now. Okay, let me recheck these things. Oh. Yo, Quill, how's it going? Merry Christmas. Yes. Still at Mama's, but about to go home. How was your Christmas? It was good. Thanks for asking, Annie. Ate something yesterday. Chilled today. And tomorrow we host some family get-together. And then on 28th I see my side of the family. So, still not fully over with Chrysler for us. Still a little bit to go. Outdid themselves. Nice. Okay, so what do we have here? Breaches rarity, nice. Alright, Tucker, how's it going? Yes, I'm bored. Husband sleeping, nice. Login. Chronics to the rescue, I guess. So I forgot what the plan was. What were we doing? We tried going into this area to get all the towers, right? How do we get there? Here. And then hopefully there's gonna be a connection here somewhere into this thing, right? And then maybe from the top we can also get in here. Yo, Emily, how's it going? Happy holidays to you as well. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're just trying. Maybe we can go in. Maybe you can go this way, or maybe this way through these towers and then go up into this area. This is going to be juicy with all these towers in here. It's going to be a very good area right there. You sleep already? I'm for the day. I'm dead. Nice. Did you guys have fun though? Was it good at least? What's this? Breaches, more monster density. Yeah, I guess we're just going to go and maybe start out with something like this. Although there's not actually that many mods on here. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. We wanted to go for this one. And then... which one is this? We wanted to go for this one. Loving the shockburst builds. Nice, Brad. Are you enjoying it? I like it too. I think it's super fun. Maybe get this one. I guess I wanted to do this one, right? Go up here. No, maybe go this way. And then do the breaches. Doesn't fit perfectly. 11 breach with 300 quant and 480% rarity on Reddit. No, I have not seen that. Can you link that one?
What is it?
I wanted to also try this again. Yeah. See how my damage is. Okay, so we are gonna go and we're gonna open this stuff up. Oh, stashed all my maps. Wait, but these are rarities, right? Item. Do they all have item? That doesn't make sense. Wait. Ah. It needs to add items, not item. Okay. I need to regal all of these. these are the ones that we need to be running, right? And let's do it this way. These are the ones for traveling, basically. Okay. We get enough strength recovery for overwhelming presence. Same with Herald of Ice with int. Well, you don't just for Falcon technique. You don't just do dex. You also do a little bit of int, and you also do a little bit of strength along the way. Pretty important. There's some strength here. There's strength here. Gotta mix and match it a little bit so you can get not only max life for strength, but also have enough for what's it called? Have enough for... Actually, I disabled my build earlier because I swapped around some stuff. Have enough for Thunder and Ice, Wind Dancer, Ash, Overwhelming Presence. Need to mix and match the stuff a little bit. I need to get rid of a little bit of strength here, actually. I don't know why I swapped one of them.
New strategy required.
Don't remember. Need strength. Ah. Wait, what did I change? I changed int, but why did I swap some of them to int? I don't remember. That was when I was doing the video. I was like, wait, let's change something. And I don't remember what it was or why I did it. This is too much. I need strength here, but why did I swap? I mean, we're gonna find out, right? Now we're good again. I don't remember why I switched. Why did I switch? I actually cannot remember. Ah, yes, now I remember. I did this for one of the supports, right? So which one is disabled now? Which one is not working?
Reloading.
Yes, just get a lower level Herald of Ice, exactly. This is 50. Which one is now not working? One of them should be not working because I added Rising Tempest instead of Fire Infused. I mean, now everything is fine, right? We have this. Okay, I mean, we fixed it then. Let's go. Okay, good that I... thanks for reminding me. Like in low income job. Kick W. Happy holidays, all good. All your wishes to come true. Thank you, Quill. I appreciate that. 11 breach, 300% increase item quantity map. Duo magic find with 480% rarity. Holy moly, that's a lot of exalts. How many divines though? 7. Holy. I always suspected that I was poor. Yeah, that's sick. Duo stuff is insane. Yo, UK, how's it going? Okay, let's go here. Blast this. We can use these for travel. And then let's go. Classic. Mouse doesn't work. Yeah. This, like, screenshots like these make people play solo self-found, by the way. It's crazy how many maps you find with rarity. I don't know if that changes it or so, but like the sustain has been super easy since I got some rarity on the gear. Like it doesn't even, you don't even need bosses and you sustain. Yo, Ava, how's it going? Log the fuck in. Were you able to log in? Streaming live, okay, nice. Didn't ditch? Oh no. Rose live on Christmas? Yo, what's up, cut? Of course, man. What do you mean? Would have gone live ages ago, but I had troubles making my video. Like the idea of SSF, yeah. It's also, you're gonna, like, you have more from the game, if that makes sense to you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you basically can play the game for longer. Because you're not gonna look at the name of this guy. You're not gonna get all the stuff that you want so fast. But this can be a positive. And it can also be a negative at the same time, right? Like, you can't really play all the builds that you would want to... You might not be able to play all the builds that you want to play because you just don't have access to the stuff that you're looking for, right? I don't know about caster stuff, man. I definitely need to make an energy shield based character next. No way this is one div. Are you killing me? Yo, L Money, how's it going? Gotta figure out my next... Are you done with your demon mummy? Is the weapon on Maxroll the one you're using right now? I have a set... in the planner, in the planner here, I do have... Oh, wait. It's here. In the planner right here, I made a current character. That's the gear that I'm wearing right now. Yeah, that makes sense, Kat. Yep. Build guide is what I want you to get. Current character is what I currently wear. Let me copy this. Put it in the YouTube chat as well, and let's pin it. There we go. Okay. Some nice hovers and then corrupt them. I mean, that's what I'm gonna do for sure. I was gonna blast some Zesh. And then just YOLO corrupt them. Like, you have you have two outcomes that are, if you're using the Omen, right? You have, I mean, you can also not use the Omen, and then you have one outcome that does nothing. You have one negative outcome, and you have two positive outcomes, right? So... you have only upsides. Not only upsides. You have more upsides than downsides. So why wouldn't you corrupt them, right? Trying to get one a bit cheaper, like in your planner. The weapons in the planner are very expensive. You corrupt them all? Yeah, exactly. Right? Like, if there's only one downside, which is it does lower the things. I mean, you can still sell it, right? You can still just sell it to someone who doesn't maybe have that much currency, right? They're probably still interested in it. Like, there's absolutely no way there's a 1 in 4 chance. Is it 4 outcomes then? Yeah. If you don't use the Omen, it's a 1 in 4 outcome that you're losing a little bit of divines. There's a 3 in 4 outcome that you're gonna... Oh, well, it's not 3 in 4 outcome, but it's a 2 in 4 outcome that you're actually increasing the amount of currency that you're making by corrupting. If there isn't... Wait, is there more than 4? I'm not sure right now. Isn't there only 4 corrupt things on the hover? I think there's only 4 things, right? There is do nothing. Lower. Higher. Lower, higher, and... Wait, what's the 4th one? One of them goes up or down. It's 4 thing, but one of them is it goes up or down. So it's really 5. Wait, what's the... Okay, so then it's 5 actually. But what's the one that I'm missing? Oh yeah, socket. Yes, true. True, it's 5 actually. But wait, which one is it? Do nothing? Go up? Go down? Socket. What am I missing? Penetrate resistances, right? Wasn't it that? That was what I got, right? Res pen. Pen res. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I mean, that makes it even more favorable for you to corrupt.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
The enchant... Yeah, but the enchant is not going to lower the price, right? The enchant is not going to make it go down in price, which is the only thing that you're looking for when you are approaching it from a currency making perspective, right? So that's more than fine. You're going to switch to energy shield? Most likely, yes. I'm very happy with how it's going right now, though.
Stay quick on my feet.
But I feel like to go and do the highest level of pinnacle bosses, I definitely need to go energy shield at some point. I'll have to figure out how I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be a little bit weird. You can't do it as easily as rangers. Because we have a different starting zone, right? So we probably... I don't know yet. Like, we're probably... Like, we're gonna cut this part. And then we're gonna... But I hate going this way. So I have to figure it out. Yeah, I don't like the on the lightning for end. And it's 1 in 5 chance, right? The 20% chance to make it have less value than before the corrupt, right? Everything else is either net neutral or net positive. Attack speed? Okay. Oh, map is complete. I didn't even notice.
Yes.
Okay. Armor, mana, all attributes. Okay. This needs to be a blaster. I do have way too many that I'm traveling with. Let's put them here. Are these items? These are good ones, right? These are all ditch as well, right? Okay, so these are the good ones. And then we just put the travel ones. Gotta yoink these as well here real quick. And use those. And then we just... Man, I need a map stash tab. Holy moly. This is wasting so much time. There's still 5 diffs. Yeah, right? Like, worst case, 20% of the corrupts that you do, you still get 5 diffs. So, if you found it, it's still okay. The invite is 2 divine, so you still made a profit, right? With potentially 80% of the time, you're actually having an upside, right? Okay, let's put these here. Those are for travel. Yes, these are for travel. 16s for travel, okay. And then we just keep the rarity ones. These are also for travel. These are good ones. We're gonna put them here. And I'm just gonna take these and do the 16s here. Where's more 16s here? That's a 14. Another 16. And we'll just have these for travel, I would say. Just 2 is enough. Like this. There we go. And then I'm gonna do this here real quick. Okay, so I can't forget about it. Do we have any other good ones? Nice, they rolled as well. Good, let's go. How do you get the vertical tab next to your stash tab? How do you get the vertical tab next to it? Yeah, this is a PC thing I learned, yes. Breach stones are only 1 div. Holy moly, okay. Your crossbow, is it good now? It's never gonna be good. Of Rising Tempest instead of Fire Infusion. So Palceron told me that Fire Infusion actually cuts, the downside of Fire Infusion actually cuts into the cold and lightning damage that you're doing with other sources. So it's actually lowering your damage, because Explosive Shot also obviously is not a full convert. So only the 30% of your fist damage that you convert to fire profit off of the 25% more multi from Fire Infusion. But the downside is applied to your Herald of Ice and Herald of Thunder that are proccing from this, from what it looks like. So Rising Tempest just gives you 12 flat without interfering with anything else. And on bosses or on high health pool rares, this gives you 24 because you're obviously switching back and forth, right? But it would ideally be something else. It would ideally be something else. But we don't have any other good supports right now. These are all good ones. So these are all the good ones. You have any idea what the next thing you're going to play is? Yeah, absolutely no clue, Cut. I'm still saying I would really love to make your build because it would probably perform extremely well on YouTube, and it would also be a great addition to the Maxroll guides. But I also don't just want to yoink your build because it feels wrong to me doing it. Even though if I would give you full credit and everything, it would... I don't know, I feel bad about it. And also it's again this thing of like, well, it's already been discovered, so why should I go the path that was already discovered? Rather find something new that is hopefully cool, you know? But I just think that it would be a super cool build, and I think a lot of people would want to play your build. But it's not out there. People don't know about it, and I think a lot of people would actually want to play it. That's my problem. Give me a second. This is a cool comment. Yeah. Give me a second. It's always better to try to make shit on your own that isn't made yet. Yeah, exactly. I think so too. I think that's also way better for the community overall. So this is pretty funny. I think a guide on just starting endgame and progressing through the Atlas tree and sustaining higher and higher tier waystones during the time could be very helpful. There you go. Share. Copy. You mean like this one? I love that. Okay, so sorry, I had to focus. I had to get like a thing going here first for this. Now we have the travel maps here, also T16 travel maps if we ever wanted to do that. Then we need to load up on good tier 15s or 16s as well, since I have some of them. And then we fill up with good 15s right here. And some of them need to be regaled still. And just exalt these as well. Yo, Kingness, how's it going? Yeah, Cut is just blasting the whole screen with Hex Blast while having 2 billion life regeneration per second, while the demon form is draining life to give you more spell damage. It's insane. It's insane. No, I have not seen the new video yet, Cut. Feel free to link it so that people that are interested in that build can actually take a look and maybe play it. Okay, so let's do this. Regals, we do have 18 regals. Damn, I enjoy the game. Nice, Kingness. I'm glad you're saying that. Okay, so is this one actually good? This one's actually good. Let's do this. Started the gas grenade build. Oh yeah, you need to play this one next, Kingness. It's so much cooler. We did some editing for once. Nice. Oh, did he?
You cannot stop death.
Bye-bye!
Conning Crane that cuts. True. Path of Diablo 2. Uh-oh. There you go. Cuts build is super cool. If you're, holy moly. If you're looking for something out of the ordinary that has not really been out there yet, that one is the one you should be playing. And Cut is probably also gonna answer some questions, if you have any. Do you have any idea what you're gonna be playing next, Cut? Since you asked earlier? Because I have absolutely no clue still. I said yesterday, I said I might just boost a ranger through the 4th ascension and then literally blast through the campaign on a fully ascended ranger or Deadeye at that point, just for fun, and then take this gear, put it on that Deadeye just to see how powerful you can get. Just so I have also experienced the Deadeye side of this build, and then roll something completely different.
Reload!
But yeah, I want to do all the other archetypes for sure. Need to play a spellcaster. Need to play a monk. Although monk is not really considered melee, right? I need to play some warrior thing. I need to play some monk thing then as well, right? Come up with something there. What's this? Ooh, T8 fizz, holy moly, okay. Lightning, bitch. Widow hail scaling. Okay, so you're not done. Yeah, I've seen like casters do some widow hail shit, right? I don't know if that is possible for you. wasn't focused. Oh, what's this? I wasn't focused on the breach at all. Lul. Looking more in chat.
My pockets are full.
It's a lot of rarity.
Reload.
Oh yeah, third-party tools like the shop and the loot one. Filter and sidekick.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Yo, Bozo, how's it going? Probably path over there, get yoink the rares real quick.
Simple enough.
Imagine we slam movement speed on this one with 26% life rest. Life rest. Life rest. What the fuck? With rarity, I meant to say. Do we have something to slam? No. Okay, get this. Let's see. This one's shit, this one's shit, this one's dead. I don't even know why I picked that up. Okay. Any slammers? Man, it's gonna feel so good when we have a map stash tab and shit. Oh. Okay, tablets. This one could be good actually. Additional mod and experience. That's not bad per se, but it's also not that great. Let's put these here. So then we do this one here. Holy moly, this takes too long again. Okay, and I hate the runes, man. I wish we could do something with the runes actually. 217. Let's slam this one. F. Worth to chaos though. Fire is. Life. It was a froggy. Oh. Thank you so much for... Wait, what? For 2 months in advance. Holy moly. Merry Christmas, Schlanger Wanger, Uber Duber Luber, Krumpus, Sharisa Man, Duber Day. Okay, man. Oh. Can we chaos the... Can we please chaos the max life? Or like any prefix to movement speed, please? Fuck. Okay, now it's dead. I do think I do have a Wanderlust already. What's this? This one is a dead one. Okay, next. Dead edge, yes. So what do we have here? This is exactly what we're going to use these travel ones for. Then we need to stock up on another Traveloni. Gonna take one of those Travelonis right here. Cinema. I tried my best to pronounce it correctly. How's it going, the froggy? You good? Thank you so much for the sub, man. I appreciate it. 15 months? It's kind of crazy, man. We're approaching like 2 years for some of the subs, which is ridiculous to me. Like, where did the time go? I'm great, thanks for asking. Had a little bit of like mental troubles again to make a YouTube video today. I discovered that it has to be one of 3 things. So either it's me sleeping too long, or my girlfriend coming back, therefore I'm distracted, which probably isn't the case. went into RPGs love. Trouble. Or it's just the holidays and going, like, at least stepping a little bit off the gas. I actually think it's like just sitting in bed for too long, browsing brain rot shit like Reddit and so on. The problem is, when I wake up, I really love lying in bed, looking at my phone and just chilling a bit, just waking up, you know. And I'm like always, at least I'm gonna do something productive, you know. Holy moly. Strasor, thank you so much for the Prime. And Cut, thank you so much for the T1 sub, man. Merry Christmas, loser. Thank you so much, Cut. You too, man. 4 months. Thank you, man. Cut is actually the longest viewer. I know Cut for such a long time at this point. It's crazy. We met when we were theory crafting D4 build when it wasn't released yet. We were like, he was there when I was theory crafting D4 builds for, like, from the get-go, with Paragon being completely new and everything. That was cool. That was a lot of fun. What was I saying? Ah, yeah. I lie in bed too much, and I kind of like rectify it by saying, well, at least I'm like answering YouTube comments and stuff like that, right? At least I'm like kinda productive. But the problem is, at some point I just end up on Reddit or I don't know, something. I don't have TikTok or Instagram or anything, so that's not that big of a deal, but at some point I just end up on Reddit anyway. Or Twitter, yeah, exactly, there we go. Right? And when the good thing is, when it's like league start or season start or whatever, that doesn't really happen. But as soon as it slows down a little bit, I fall for this trap sometimes. So tomorrow I just need to instantly wake up, like instantly get out of bed when I wake up, just like I do when the season or league has started. Because it's like you're way more productive. I looked into this a little bit because I definitely noticed that when I start off my day by looking at the phone for like an hour or so while lying in bed, although the lying in bed part doesn't really matter for that one, but it's when it happens, you actually mess with your brain wake up scheme, because it just basically jumps one, it jumps one status or one stadium that it should normally go through when you're waking up, and therefore your whole dopamine system is fucked for the rest of the day. So you kind of feel like way less in the mood to actually achieve something for the day. And I've definitely felt that. And I also felt it the other way around. When I didn't do it, I am much more energetic and motivated to do stuff. So I was busy, can't join the stream. Merry Christmas. Yo, thank you so much, Kuhn. You too. No problem. It's absolutely no big deal if you miss a stream. That's totally fine. Don't worry about it. The mad thing about bills and get up and stare at PW2DB. Nice. Just to get in a really, I'm getting out of bed straight away. No Monarch S. Yeah, that's 100% correct. Which is usually also the case. But just the last 3 days or so, I chilled too much in bed. Also, the problem is, and I kind of don't like myself for it, but I would almost think, yeah, it's Christmas too, right? So that's definitely a factor as well. You're like, oh, I can step off the gas a little bit, but I don't want to allow myself to step off the gas. Especially with one of the videos has done so well, I need to keep going, you know? And use the momentum, or keep it alive at least a little bit, right? Which is fine. It's like, I'll handle it. Literally just need to, wait, so what are we gonna do? We are not gonna, actually, you know what we're gonna do? Now we kind of wanna, you know what? I wanna see the radius here. Yeah, that's true. What's the specific word that did so well? It's, what is it called? How to spot good items. That's what it's called. So I can add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 breaches, which would actually be really good. So we're gonna use this tablet actually. Else I would have taken one that does the irradiate to get the already good breaches one more level, right? Yeah, I don't know if it was luck or whatever you want to call it, but I hit the nail on the head with that one. Okay, so now we can actually start blasting the maps. We prepped this. I also made a video on this today, which I really wanted to do like 2 or 3 days ago already, but I wanted to learn a little bit more about it. And now we have giga-juiced breach maps, right? By utilizing all the towers. And now we can just run these. These are not giga-juiced yet, but hopefully this tower and this tower are going to reach into this. And then we are going to run these later. And because these two are really important. Well, this one isn't, but this one is also going to juice this right here where we are moving towards next, right? Wait, is this actually the area that we wanted to go? No, this is the area we wanted to go for, but actually this area is kind of the same thing. Because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towers as well. So we're going to have a big overlap here, which is also going to be giga juiced. The way to import my character from PoE2, like PoE from PoE1? A little bit, yes. If you type in !build, coolsome, and you do, you click on the link of the planner, and then you can actually create a new planner there, and then you can Control-C, Control-V all your items. Okay, so now we go one by one, blast all the breaches with the big rarity maps that we have on this side until here. We need to put a breach, a tablet here though, so I don't accidentally... This one is good. It's gonna take a little bit longer than PoE, but at least there is a way. Which is also a good way if you want, like, if you have a specific question, for example, like, what should I be upgrading next or so, right? I could help you out with that. And you can always, that's a good thing, you know, you can always have my planner up on the side too, so you can take a look at what is happening. What I'm doing, because I'm going to keep the current character tab up to date as well. Question that I can't find any video. What is chaos damage and resistance? Chaos damage is chaos damage. Like, there is skills that do chaos damage. And not only you, but also the monsters have. And chaos resistance is the counterpart to that. Just like fire resistance is the counterpart to fire damage. There's something I'm doing wrong. I'm playing Queen Deadeye Shockburst. Queen Deadeye Shockburst. Yeah, I have no clue what that is. The only thing that I understand there is... Well, I mean, I know all of these things, but... I'm not going to be able right now to understand what you're doing wrong. Most likely.
Who's next?
If you're doing a homebrew stuff... You are on your own, probably. After her time. Yes! Had a little bit of trouble, obviously, with the jet lag for the first couple of days, but now we're good again. Something feels off, though.
Nice.
Joseph Froggy! Holy moly, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Holy shit, what's going on? Valorant is also gifting. Oh yeah, true. I saw that on Gazzy's stream really quick. Like they are doubling all the subs or some shit, right? But it's not doubled. Then they would have given 5 away as well, right? Thank you, man. That's actually big. So you gave 5 and they gave 2. That's kind of sick. I think my damage is lagging. Maybe it's because of 5 link. Maybe it's because you're not following Palsteron's guide to a T. Thank you so much, Froggy. I appreciate it. What the fuck is that emote? Santa, please? That looks funny. Thank you, thank you. If from the big man. Thank you. Ooh, what is this?
This could
Is I'm checking if you have not been hit recently, or if you have been hit recently, like increased evasion. That one doesn't sound too bad, actually. Let me read this one real quick. This one was... Which one was it? Here. Increased evasion if you have been hit recently. And then this is less damage taken if you have not been hit recently. Increased evasion rating if you have been hit recently. This is actually really good. Not really good, but like good. If you have not been hit recently. Increased evasion if you have been hit recently. So you would couple that with... You have been hit recently. You would do this one. No, you wouldn't do either of those. You just take it. Oh man, I hate having the breach in the hidden grotto, but what can you do? Actually pretty good item, especially its armor, its evasion energy shield based. But the problem is that on this build you're basically already using the helmet slot for the unique and it's mandatory. So you're gonna lose quite some stats actually. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like this upgrade. Maybe not on this map, but like on like open maps, I think this is nice. But since you don't, I feel like most of the time I have not a good map. Yo, chicken, how's it going? Going great. How's it going for you? I feel like since you have more maps that are not the ideal layout, I feel like I'm losing out on things more than I actually gain from that one. How do you tell when they use chaos is the purple shot? Yes, chaos is mostly purple. What does it mean? Wait, sorry, I forgot to do it and I need it. Nice, Ava. Nice, Ava. You let me know how you like it.
Reload. Simple enough.
I'm looking for just whatever is fastest for crushing campaign. Both are crossbows. I have a bunch of both for leveling purposes. If you want to crush the campaign fast, you buy a 4th Ascension boost for your level 1 character and then play Pillar of the Caged God with attribute stacking.
No room.
How do you get 4th Ascendant boost? You use PO Exchange.
My pockets are full.
this one actually worth something? 123 spell damage, 272 cast speed, mana regen. Looks not too bad as a start. Slammed int, fuck you. Also, I want a breach tab, man. Actually rough. And a map tab. Ugh. Literally hating this. Having to do this, and I can't just take a dump tab and dump everything in one thing. I'm unable to do it. And I also want my loot filter, man. Okay, all this one. I don't have this one yet, right? Yep. Okay, so next one, we go here. What's this? Sandspit? Oh, double sandspit. Okay, let's go. 62% increased rarity of items found in this area. Holy. Okay, so we need high rarity. 79 login. This is 88. This is 67. So we do 88. We do this one here, this one here, this one here. Where's the breach?
One down. Who's next? Bloody beautiful.
Do I get the breach at the end of the map or what? Or is it perfectly in the middle? Holy moly, that would be nice. Is it here? If you do a sensory boost, do you have to do all of them or get the fourth and try to get them? Yeah, you do the fourth one and you have all of them. Holy moly, man. Imagine you get a 10 breach sandspit. That would be fucking insane. Can I get over to the other side real quick? Come on, 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 come on. Run! No! Too slow. Let's craft this one real quick. Boop, boop. That one's a ditch. Identify this one. That one's ditch. This one is... Do we have something to slam? Ditch. Wait, was it actually hybrid? But it's only T3 and T4. Never mind. Yeah, this is why I need my own loot filter at this point. Like, holy moly. Never sink. Help. Breach Savannah is where it's at. Yeah, true. How many 10 breach maps did you have, Kat? New year, no loot filter.
One down. Who's
That's not about I don't need a new loot filter, I need filter blade. So I can make my own. 5 to 6, okay.
beautiful?
That's not that many actually. Breach like 9% of towers, okay. Are you buying... Are you buying breach tablets? 150 maps? That's pretty good though, I think. Oh, okay. Holy moly, man, the burning ground is fucking cake. I haven't bought a single tablet. I bought like 2 or 3 breach tablets at this point. What is this thing? Katash the Hate Shepherd. What's that? Is that the thing where they get smashed together, or what's that? Try to make T7 breach maps with bosses. Nice. Corruption boss. It's the thing where they slam the mobs together, right? Okay. It's like that mod where you have a chance to like call some corruption, slam it together. I forgot the correct naming of the thing. But what's it called? You have a chance to is it called corruption? Really? What's the other thing that does the slammy, where it slams multiple monsters together? Some shit like that. Hmm, 15 here, 15 here. 14 here, 14 here, 15 here. Ooh, that's nice. Beyond same mechanic. Okay. Any big slammers? That's not a big slam. We want some reses. That's good. And lightning damage. That's pretty good. 2 divine. I'll take it. It's never ever worth 2 divine, but okay. Can I need to slam something in this one? That's pretty good slam. That ring? Big. How much is it? I want to see. Maybe I get giga, what's it called? Giga spammed now. Cold catalysted? Do I do it first? Do I have enough? Cold. I have 15 only. Wait, it also does the all elemental resistances? Did you see that? I didn't know this. It also increased the all ele. What? Okay, that's broken. Wait, why is that? Does the all ele have all tags? I did not know that. That's actually insane. Okay, what were the cold names? 5 divine is way too low then. Kata. Which one is it? Tool. 6. I need. Let's just do this. 12 2. This. It doesn't go to 16F. Okay, so what are we doing with this though? cold rarity, all Ellie and cold res. Holy moly, man. That's 81 cold res plus the 15 to all. It's like literally 96 cold res. What the fuck? Like that is 91 cold res. Let's see. Like there's literally nothing like this. 3 divine without the rarity, by the way. 3 divine without the rarity. This is 5 divine with lightning risk. But it has 30 rarity. Do we just do 15 for starters or what? Yeah, this one bricked. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna sell it for more than 5, to be honest. Okay, this one is... What is trade overlay? Exclamation mark sidekick Shinsu. Do we corrupt this? Actually, I should be corrupting these as well, right? Okay, nothing. The high rarity ones. And this one's already corrupted, so we're good. Like 10 divine. 10 divine though? That's like, I would never pay 15 divine for that ring though. I don't know, man. I wouldn't. But yeah. 25 just for my boots. Yeah, but I mean, it's also a little bit different. Like, boots are different. You're not gonna... Boots? I really like boots with triple res high life, for example. For you, it doesn't really matter that much, right? But, like, those are, like, universally useful. You can resell them if you find better ones. Yeah, I don't know. That ring doesn't sound like 15 divine for me, like, at all. But maybe I'm also just way too conservative with this stuff. But yeah, like I definitely noticed this when I sold my old gear. Like I bought my old boots for 75 chaos, 75 exiles, right? And I sold them for 3 or 4 divine. So it's like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, man. So I'm kind of still stuck in that day 6 meta of pricing. Holy moly, what's that lag? Because of a ton of people MFing? Yeah. I haven't adjusted yet. Go SSF, yeah. Oh, this one is good. I can go the other way, right? And then maybe go this way. I hate it so much when it's jamming. I would like literally clear 30% more of the breach if the explosive shot wasn't jamming. Like, I kid you not. Anyone remember how we were all scared to not have Giga Blast dopamine in PoE2?
Need more mana.
What insanity, bro? You are crushing it. Nah, man, you haven't seen. You haven't seen. If you think I'm crushing it, you haven't seen the. What's it called? You haven't seen the pillar monks yet. They are literally one-shotting the whole screen. Like literally the whole screen and more. I'm curious what GGG is gonna do about it, by the way, with the whole pillar god attribute stacking stuff. Wait, is it on monk? It's not a monk though. It's on gembling. A new pillar build. Oh. Before the Lee Planet? Yeah, but it's also because armor is problematic right now, chicken. It's not your fault, really. Pekong Inkseeker with Hover Pillar Original Sin to come all element from Horror into Chaos. Play CI Mom and have Pekong hit the task. I mean, if you farm on your Demon Mummy for a little bit, you can easily do that one cut. Right? You'll be fine. This is pretty good. I think this is pretty good, right? Fizz, lightning, attack speed. Flat fizz on top. It's one divine. Are people crazy? Like, that is not a one divine item. Oh. I'm curious if this is gonna, if I'm gonna get spammed for that one.
Yes.
At all. Yeah, 25 splinters is kind of nice. For sure, one div. Are you shitting me? No way. What? Ditch. I mean, this one has rarity, so maybe we try slamming movement speed, but slamming movement speed is kind of... Oh! Well, I mean, 10 movement speed is no movement speed, so... Get rid of those. I think they should have buy now option in a trade, like instant auto transaction. Yeah, I would really like an auction house. I currently cannot imagine a downside. I think it would solve quite a lot of problems as well. Like, people on the current trade are basically scamming new players by listing stuff for very low, and then people that don't have a clue list their stuff as well for very low, and then they whisper these people and then buy the stuff for very low and relist it for higher. And this is happening to a lot of people. Probably. And how are new players supposed to know, right? It's horrifically smart. Yeah, it is. Right. That was in PoE1 as well. Yeah, exactly. So we kinda bashed Blizzard for making the same mistakes and not learning from a 10-year-old game. And then we do have some things in PoE2 where you go like, wait a minute, you know. When you buy something on the trade, it takes out of doesn't go to auto. Wait, really? That's cool. I like that. I'm pretty sure it is. I would like that. I don't know, man. I would like that. Sounds like attackable though. where you can do some stuff with it in terms of duping. Can run well without the helmet. You can run a worse version of this, a more clunky version with this without the helmet, yes. But you get to play galvanic shards, which is love. Galvanic shards is love. Totems?
Reported to full.
No. When you say something like that, Kat, then I already know that you're gonna do some crazy shit with it. By the way. What's the line? Yeah, fuck this layout, man. Get it for you? Yeah, can you control V it?
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Gotta go this way now. It's also, yeah, it's like this breach is fucked. I literally got 4 splinters. Ah, GG. Should have gone down, but you never know. You have a guide for without helm? No. Let's switch to this build soon because I started my gas grenade explosion aren't wiping the screen anymore.
You're done.
Mine were... Oh, 93 boys, log in. Mine were blasting up until... Like, I blasted T15 maps with this, with gas grenade, no problem. It's probably not the gas grenades in your case. Then we're gonna go here, yoink the jewel, and then we're gonna go and buy another jewel. Get some more damage. No, but it didn't save the skill tree. Oof. Yes, you have to be logged in. Or is it doing it in the cookies? I actually don't know. But yeah, I mean, a Maxroll account is not gonna hurt you. I have never received any email from Maxroll. From the website. Obviously, business-wise I did, but not from the website. Those are not minions and its kills benefit from your stats. Juicy. But the problem is, then you have to play totems. So just how much they benefit from the stats. Like, what stats can I give them? Well, everything that's on your gear, right? Which is... I don't know how you could abuse this. They are not minions, so... This doesn't do shit, right? You want to play PoE 1 in PoE 2? Could you make me a cast when block build with screen explode? I would play the same thing as well. We tried. Trying to apply to them? Maybe. The mask from normal to unique with an orb of chance? I think so, Abu. Yeah. But... The mask shouldn't be that big of a deal to buy, I think. Oh wait, I wanted to get a jewel, right? Do we actually have any attack damage? Maybe... Did I maybe... Oh wait, that's actually 3 for 1. Now we're gonna buy a jewel afterwards. Yeah, I don't know, Cut. I think maybe. I don't know.
Bye bye.
What is the 140% damage as extra chaos? But like, is that from the darkness? How do you not get hit though? You just go Giga Energy Shield, right? It's the only way. And then you play totems. But what are you gonna do with the totems that you can't do? How many totems can you have? But wait, the totems reserve spirit though, no? Ah, it's the crystals. Okay, it's not the darkness. Okay, so you just run around. Actually, that would work, right? Because you never really want to run around and collect the purples. Unless your totems are dealing the damage and not you, right? That would actually work. Then you just run around, buff your totems. And you place them. I don't know if they are dynamic or not. There's so many questions that need to be answered still in PoE 2. That's why we got Detective Ava on the case soon, hopefully. Oh wait, this one isn't even connected. I thought there was a connection there. Fuck. I'm not shattering, so something is wrong for sure. I need to check. Cast on block is definitely something that I might be interested in as well. We did a little, I did look at it a little bit. That was like, what was that? A week ago or so? Because I love blocking. But like, there is no fucking ascendancy that I would like to play it with. I mean, you need to play, what was it? Warbringer or whatever? But like, there is, like, what are you gonna do? You need int. How are you gonna get int? Right? Kind of, I don't know. Need spells. But I mean, who would have physical spells? Tornado? Tornado. Huntress with Tornado? Like the one that we saw, the spear tornado or whatever. That's definitely a physical spell, isn't it? And shadow maybe? Right? Like lightning strike, stuff like that. Right. As long as that is not there, then cast on block is gonna be a little bit rough. Blade Storm. Blah Balbal. Isn't DD a physical spell? Yes, true. Which would also be kind of cool because you also have the Explodey on Warbringer already. Cast on block DD, yeah. There is always the question, and why do you put it on the cast on block and not self-cast it, you know? Kinda. Run a wand with fist damage and shield. On a fucking big Warbringer. Can I gamble the mask from... You don't know anything about the auction house? Well, then it's Höchste Eisenbahn you actually look at the trading website because it's really important. It's a crucial part of playing in Trade League. Why was this not highlighted on the map? What happened there? Oh, I didn't go here. Why did I randomly turn back? Probably because I was looking at chat, huh?
Make a wish.
Wait, the premium stash? Right, I only see PV1 stuff. Can you redo the question, Abo? I have no clue what you're saying. Yeah, something is not quite right. There's only PoE1 items listed. You have to click here and do PoE2. Ah, wait. You have to not go on pathofexile.com. You have to go to pathofexile2.com. And then you click on the trade here, Abo. That's what you need to do. Well, the Sekima end boss is has a lot of HP though. Yep. Warbringer with Swollen. How much is the Swollen right now, actually?
That's one down.
Curious. It's cheap as fuck. Oh, really? I would love that. Okay, so what is happening with the build? Swapped some shit earlier, and now I'm not chattering. But I don't remember what I was swapping. Gotta be honest. Ah, that's probably because I'm culling, right? Because I swapped the ascendancy. That would actually make sense, right? That might actually be the reason. Like 3 to 5D. -7. Yeah, that's nice. Let's see here. It's 1 divine for the cheapest one, so you can get it started. Is Svalen the only? -7 is like 25. Yeah, that's fucked. Only is Svalen the only way to get cast on block, by the way? Yes, okay. Well then. I mean, -10 is 5 divine. That's that's giga fine. And there's also a corrupt with 14 mana gained when you block, which is kind of nice. Corrupt if you can't get less maximum block chance. It's actually pretty good as well. Yeah, true. Cut. Yeah, that's fine. Like 5 divine is okay. I would really love to do some cast on block shit. Essence, not really. Oops. That longbow. $280. Comfy no button build. Holy moly. There's a chain explodey monk. I don't know what you're talking about. Is that the Hova on monk? Okay, so what is happening? Everything is working, so why do I not see shatters anymore? Is it because I cull before I shatter? That would make sense. Which is kind of shitty, to be honest. But I mean, they're dead, so it's okay. Let's see, let's do one more. In a ring and Herald of Fire that lets Monk do long chain explosion without needing freezing palm. Okay, let's blast this one. And we need some more maps. Is this a good one? Yes. Chilled enemies as though they were frozen. Okay, that sounds good.
Out of mana.
I mean, it's still shattering. I want to do a boss without the Witchbane. Don't really have any boss right now in range. Yo, Revan, Merry Christmas to you too. We're having a good time.
Simple enough.
Bone Cage. Yeah, we looked at Cast on Block Bone Storm or whatever that was, right? As well. That actually might be a thing, but like, I don't know, man. It's gonna be your next character. I don't know, Reincarnate. I really don't know. But I am still enjoying this. And I haven't even killed the Pinnacle boss yet. Not even once. And I kind of want to complete the Atlas and stuff. But I also understand people wanting to see a different build at this point. But I'm not yet ready to swap because I'm also enjoying this a lot, you know? I don't know. I'm actually having a blast playing this. Can't trigger channel skills. Oh. Is Bone Storm triggered? Channeled? It is, right? We need Bone Cage. Is that the thing that Azinia does? I mean, it's also quite a lot of safety, but you are locked in with them. I don't know if that's always a good thing. Only in level 5 map with this build, but when I kill pen boss, I'll probably go Ranger. Sure. Walk through your own vocab. Ooh. Like, how does it deal damage from... Do you explode the little fragments of it, or what's going on? Gonna take damage, I think. Ooh, they just need to touch it. Oh, well, that makes a huge difference then. Because that's then almost instant damage, right? Like, it's basically instant damage at that point. Didn't want to do this. I need to buy a jewel. And it pins. Can you do something with pinning? Can you do anything with pin? I mean, you are over here. There's nothing you can pin. It's also only ranges shit, right? So, yeah, not really. Doesn't have a cooldown. Let me read Bone Cage. Oops, wrong thing. Occult. There it is. When enemies touch them. That's the important part, yo, Detroit. But what happens to the old Bone Cage if you make a new one? Yeah, no problem, Detroit. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And it also has an explosion radius. But that's kind of the problem, right? You want the cage radius to be as small as possible, but you want the explosion radius to be as big as possible, so you have as many overlaps as you can get, right? Pins enemies as though dealing 50% more damage. So they're basically instantly not moving. They're instantly immobilized, basically. What can you do with immobilized enemies? What can you do with immobilized enemies? Yeah, so it makes the previous shit disappear, which is bad. Yeah, but what are you gonna do on a boss? How are you gonna hit that? You need to play this with conk effect, right? You play this with conk effect. Can you do the same thing with conk effect? Can you put a conk effect in there, Cut? Do conk effect. Hope they have a way around it. No, they said this multiple times. You have AoE nodes? Yeah, do conk effect just to see. Sport gem for more damage against immobilized. Oh, that's such a good idea, Colin. Let's go. We're doing exactly that. Yeah, don't respec for this. Just do conk effect. Cut. See how it is. Problem with conk effect is that the explosion is gonna be smaller. But I mean, if the area of the bone cage is smaller, then you don't really care that much about the explosion radius being smaller as well. Because you have all the explosions closer together regardless, right? And then you do... Is there smaller... Can you do smaller area of effect on the skill tree? Area of effect. I only know there is more area of effect. Is there less area of effect? There's no smaller area of effect. So you have to work with conk. Ruin. That's the only thing you could do. You can anoint this, right? But 10% is not a lot. Imagine you can get the bone cage area so small, it just insta-pops on the boss because it's too big. But conk effect might actually do it. That the bone cage is so small that it's instantly... All the bone cage parts are instantly inside of the boss and it instantly explodes. Right? That might be possible. Could actually get it to a point. If I can break this skill. Show me how it looks with conk effect. Curious. Yeah, they're not gonna make a shortcut for campaign. They say it's a vital part of the game. And you're not gonna be able to skip it, which I agree with. I think it's kind of fun. Show me the conk effect, man. What the fuck? I want to see the conk effect. Can't. I'm curious. Oh, there we go. When I start a map. Classic. Oh yeah, this works. Wait, how are you making two? Are you echoing this? Wait, but that's bad. But why? It's like you need them to be in one spot though. Spell cascade. I mean, for clear you want a spell cascade, right? But for single target you don't. Back to the skipping campaign topic. I really like it to optimize the campaign clear and do it faster and faster every time. And for alts, I don't know if this is intended, but what you can actually do is you can just buy a boost for 4th Ascension. And then you can run through the campaign with a fully ascended character with twink gear. Which is, I think, probably actually fun. Just speeding through it with like 30% movement speed. And just blasting through. I don't know. Sounds like fun. (2 hours 30 on twinks. Or what? Do you have a video of the build? Yes, Brooklyn. It's pinned at the top of the YouTube chat. Or check out my second latest video. We're getting the boost to start. Yeah. Gain 250 energy when you block. Yeah, and then you also do other shit with gain more energy when you block as well with jewels, right? What was it on jewels? Where was it actually again? More energy. Yeah, I think it's jewels, right? I mean, I don't know if it's even necessary. Maybe it's not. Yeah, of course you can. But that's the problem though, Cut. You don't want the bone cages to not overlap. Right? And I think if you put 3 bone cages in there, or 4, and conk effect, I think that it's gonna happen that they are right beside each other. They do overlap. Okay, that's insane then. And there it is. There is your cast on block. And then you just run through. But the problem is you need to always wait until they hit you for you to block something. Or not they hit you, but you need to wait for them to do something so that you can just one-shot the pack, right? I mean, we've been cooking cast on block like 2 weeks ago, right? But we didn't really find anything. Oh. One with bone blast.
Bye bye.
You mean for single target? A wand and a Svalin. Kick W. Your Warbringer? You can do negative armor shenanigans. Ooh. But aren't all 8 ascendancy points already used? Don't you do the 4 for the block? Do you not need to do 4 for block? Four for block, yeah. And 4 for armor. Negative armor shit. Isn't that like not working right now? Like to implement explode. I mean, that would be good, but you don't need more AoE damage in this game. Your AoE will be solved easily. It's about you need to maximize your single target damage. Never really need more you never really need more AoE damage. You only ever really need more single target. Yeah, the armor break explosion thing 100% goes into your bone cage setup. But like, if you're gonna do, like, you can do 2 bone cages. You do exploit weakness. You do the armor explosion. That's already... And conk effect. There you go. That's your 5 gems. Is this gonna be enough single target damage? I don't think so. I'll be right back. You need a way... You need a way to do single target damage that way. Only 3 bone cage? Wait, no, you do... The thing is, the armor explosion... Wait, no, you do exploit weakness. Wait, you don't need the armor explosion. You don't need the armor explosion because that's more AoE. You do triple bone cage, exploit weakness. Wait, how do you make bone cage shred armor? What's the support that does this? How do you do that? Is it a Warbringer thing that everything breaks armor? Okay, that's sick. Then you can do triple bone cage, exploit weakness for a 50% multi, and conk effect. Boom. That's what you do. I'll be right back. Yo. You know what this might actually be better on? I think it might actually be better on some Templar shit when that comes out. Sounds like that would be insanely well suited for that. For shit like this. Yeah, it's the problem is I have absolutely no clue, Kulsum. I have no clue about your build. So I don't know what you want me to look at. I can look at it, but you know more about the build than I do. So how am I supposed to help you? like yours, but stacking evasion. Well, I'm stacking evasion too. It's like, I don't know. I'll look at it, but I highly doubt that I'll be able to help you in any way. What's your problem? Yo, skill gap, how's it going? No skill gap. I mean, fresh clip is not that much, right? It's 19% more, so you're not really missing out that much, but yeah. How much DPS does your shock burst show? Coolsome. Yeah, that's not a lot. I mean, I'm not gonna look at this, like, I'll trust you to copy Palsteron's tree, right? I mean, the bow is complete shit, though. It's not actually. Oh, negative armor. It's not blocked. Nice. Oh, did I type something wrong? 15157 plus 482. Oh, actually, it's good. Ah, the planner is doing it wrong. So you have more DPS than me. Yeah, as I said, like, I'm sorry, man. I can't help you. It's like, I have no clue. I don't know. And I also don't really, not right now. It's like, it's not my build. I have no clue what you're doing. You're doing Queen of the Forest. Like, you have a higher weapon. It's like, just, I don't know why you don't have a 6 link when you have a better crossbow than me. Had 5k armor, you can shred them to minus 5k. So you would actually be dealing more damage if you gave enemies more damage. You would deal more damage when you would give them more armor. So you have more to shred. Yeah, I get it. That should be pretty good on bosses then, right? Imagine they buffed it and now they're gonna nerf it. I don't know. I think the faster opening is not really helping actually after all. Yeah. I wanted to try the faster opening just to see how I like it, but it's actually, I don't know. I feel like I leave too much sitting there. I mean on a good map, it would probably be extremely good, but I don't know, man. I basically never have a good I never have a good map for the breaches, so doesn't really help me. One divine for that? Okay, sure. Yep. So I'm instantly deleting the screen most of the time.
We've all got regrets.
It's not always the full screen. I don't know. I feel like this is kind of okay for now. Doing this is kind of... I mean, I would go here if I had the second set of points as well, right? To be honest. So I would want to go 4 here. And then 2 here. And I guess then you go faster. Not sure. Okay, go here next. Sulfuric Heavens. All of these layouts are fucking awful, man.
You're done. Simple enough.
Wait, did I not kill that guy? I thought I killed it.
Well, well. Look at this.
Valve reservation will do. As soon, I mean, I have a Val. I'll apply a socket, get the quality up, and then we're Valing. The music is blasting.
Bloody beautiful.
Bing! Boom! And I want to do a boss. I mean, I should just go and do a boss real quick without the Witchbane and shit, just to see how it how it feels. I don't know why I was thinking that I'm not shattering or the Hera device is not happening when it clearly is. Okay, so Artificer, where are you? Here, we're calling, and we're Valing. Boop. Oh, 17% reduced reservation. Oh no. Was 23 the maximum? Fuck. The other way around. Is this worth anything? Probably not, right? It's less now. It went the wrong way? Yeah. GG. How much is a good corrupt? Oh, this one is pretty good. For ryst, but low life. No one's gonna buy that one, right? That one's pretty good. Okay, next one. Do I have an open boss? There is a boss, Spiderwoods. I don't even know what that one is. Let's just do this one. Ah, wait, it's a 14. Ah, fuck. Oh, well, too late now.
Make a wish. Easy.
Spiderwoods. What's that boss even? I don't even know. How much is a 23% cut? Can you... well, you know what? I'll just have a look afterwards. I don't know why I'm asking you. Could just also look afterwards when it's me who wants the info. All good. I'll do it.
Bye-bye.
2 divine. Holy moly. That's a pretty good gamble then, actually. Just buy all the low ones and then just blast. Then just blast the corruptions. I have never fought this one in maps yet. I don't even know what it does. True divine. That's actually like you can easily pull that one off multiple times, especially because the base is for exalts. Like you can literally just buy the whole market of the Ul. What's the name even? Uller? Lure? Lul? I don't know what the thing was called. You literally buy the whole thing, the whole market, and then just corrupt everything. Invest now? Exactly. Just gamble the whole thing. Diamond dance.
Speak.
Is this one? This one is nothing. Do. So, let me... Why is this one up here? I mean, it's corrupted already, that's why. Ah, I love the song. That one's good. I'm thinking. Yo, Curtis. No problem, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the build. What part about it do you like the most? Do you like shockburst rounds in single target more or the explosive shot? I was supposed to have a short nap. It's been like 5 or 6 hours. Wait, is he doing late shift or over fucking Christmas? Holy moly, man. That's disgusting. Okay, let me just map while thinking out loud. Are these good? These are boosted. This one is not so much. But are we even moving here? Not really, so we could just yoink these. That one. This one is okay, actually. Let's just do this one while I'm doing this. And he's off tomorrow. He just was tired. Okay, gotcha. It's closed, though. The shop is closed, isn't it? Ah, fucking Maya, man. I hate that one. This song is insane, too.
Bye bye.
Weeks and has a holiday. Work the full shift after all the rehab time. Nice.
Well, that's one down. Oh, better than corn.
Is that a good or a bad thing, Itoka? I'm failing to understand. And shattering those big guys is actually kind of nice. And they don't do the on-death explosion then, right? Is that how this works? But it's kind of weird though. Not sure if that's how it works. Usually it does, right? It destroys the corpse. The shattering destroys the corpse. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't then on the big guys, right? So how come it sometimes doesn't work? It's just not shattering them specifically, it's just killing them, right? This one got shattered. So maybe they're sometimes too far out of the way and then therefore they're not in the freeze range, therefore don't get shattered. Right, that's the only way how I can explain this. Is that a good or a bad thing? Oh yeah. I have a... That's a good... Oh, I'm only working 5-hour shifts. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I gotta go back to normal at some point. Yeah, this time it didn't shatter and then it's still... Okay, so that's actually quite a nice thing. That if you shatter the corpse, the on-death doesn't happen. I mean, I knew that the shatter does this, but I actually only now realized that it's actually super helpful on those big dudes. I was like, taking a look at work phone earlier. Nah. Not doing that. If you're not being paid, then you're not working. And having the fucking breach on this map is also so awful. But this is exactly what I mean, right? Like I definitely need to pay, but that was before I was paying attention to the layouts and where I put the breaches and shit. Definitely need to keep an eye out to clear the bad layouts before you apply the breach tablets, so you get the much better breach layouts. Yeah, kick fucking W, man. Why the fuck would you push an update on the 23rd? Like, isn't that like... What? So dumb. Like, why the fuck would you do that? Ever. Pushing an update before everyone goes AFK. Yeah, that's like, holy. That one could have easily waited a couple of weeks. I'm sure. I mean, if there was something that needed fixing, then they could have just pushed that one, right? Just the fixes. I mean, even that is kind of Monka-esque, right? I don't know. Isn't that like one of the biggest rules of any development coding thing, that you don't push updates before holidays? Isn't that normal? Because they tell them not to update? Yeah, exactly. We don't even do it before weekends, read only Fridays. Yeah, exactly. Yo, Merry Christmas, Magnum. How's it going? Did you have a good time? Which one is this? Maya. What's this? Oh, that one is big. Holy. And let's take a big one. 72 rarity. Wait, what's a rarity? Yeah, rarity 72. 74. 113. Holy shit. That's good. I'm probably back in a bit. Gotcha, Toka. Hope yours was good as well. Yeah, mine was good. Had a really, really good. Had really good food yesterday. Today was just chilling. I made a video. Took me way too long. But yeah. At least made it. That's good. Didn't feel like making it. But I didn't allow myself to not make it today. Because tomorrow we have guests. So tomorrow it's not gonna get done for sure. So I was like, well, if I don't do it today, then it's like getting postponed today and tomorrow. So I was like, no, I need to make it. Jumped over my... what did I even jump over? Not fierce. Bad attitude. Bad mental. Whatever you want to call it. Fucking, we just use Bone Storm for single target. Yeah, but doesn't Bone Storm feel shit? I think my routes and around was wrong. Oh, did you watch it already, Magnum? Nice. I'm happy I was able to help because, you know, like I was struggling with, do I really want to make the video at all? Because there's already information on this out there. And then I'm like, it's like, just for bosses. Okay, but you can you block while channeling though?
Down.
Yeah. I know cut. Always. Okay. Yeah, I'm just like trying to think about stuff that could fuck the build. Because if you're channeling Bone Storm, imagine you can't block while channeling, which would be kind of stupid, but possible, right? Where's my breach? Wait, how do you know it's there then though? Oh, there it is. Okay, I should have explored the top side first to see better where I need to go. This is okay. We're not going that way. Going down here and praying. Okay, let's go, guys. Something out on me. Yeah, man. It's crazy thinking about that there is still gonna be so much more in the game. Like, I mean, it's already insane. Not insane. But like, there's already quite a lot of stuff. Yeah, we're getting so much more. Like, my favorite class isn't even in the game yet. That's the crazy part about it. Offering wand? Oh, there you go. Holy. What does it do? Icon in front of you. Enemies hit by the tender to take physical damage are inflicted with a debuff that deals physical damage over time. Deals physical damage. It space physical damage over time. Chain modifiers to spell damage applied to debuffs damage over time. Fast tendrils is up to 3 targets. Fast tendrils up to +1 target. Chaining blood tendrils in a cone in front of you. That sounds like a shadow thing, right? Templar? I mean, there is so much stuff that I want to play that is not yet in. There's also a lot of stuff that I want to play that is in. But the problem is, like, I should already be swapping to the next build. Especially from a content creation perspective, right? But, like, I'm just having too much fun. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Swapping or not swapping. Having fun is not why I do this. Well, kinda as well. But not mainly. I can't... Then again, you know... There's still so much that I need to do on this build. I'm trying to go energy shield. Figuring that out from the mercenary start point. How that's supposed to be done the best way. And optimizing for double crossbow as well. And then we can swap off. I mean, during Christmas, it's fine to slack off a little bit, I think, with the progression and shit. Looking forward to... Yeah, whatever class is going to use daggers. Yeah, that's Shadow. Thank you, Magnum. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you.
The essence.
Okay, let's gamble. Let's gamble some rings. I hate seeing 3 million gold.
Hello. Feeling bold?
Yeah, I think it's an oversight, Magnum, that you can't do that in your hideout. I think it's just an oversight. I think Alva will just get the option as well in your hideout. At some point. What's a hideout? The stuff that I'm
Feeling bold?
always in. A little
Oh,
a
that's
little
pretty.
base, home base just for you.
That's quite pretty.
Right, so let's buy this one back.
Seems like a good deal.
Yes, you get that in endgame, yeah. Basically a housing system for you. In which you're just chilling.
Oh, that's quite pretty.
That's pretty good. That's a lot of spirit.
That's quite pretty.
Need some regals, right? I don't even have enough for all of this. Yeah, oh, look at this one. Holy shit. Armor. Rarity. Okay. The rarity might have helped. Why armor? That's pretty good. But we need like tons of res on the suffix. Yeah, that's not tons. Ooh. Yeah, man. That's way too much gold.
Plenty. Oh,
The gambling
that's
takes way
quite
too long.
pretty.
Look, I'll do it off stream. I don't want to bore you guys. Okay, let's check these real quick. Mana, rarity, cold, lightning, recoup. 1 diff. I'll take it. Spell damage, life, rarity, cold, recoup. Recoup is kind of whatever. All attributes. 20, 120. I don't know. There we go. And this is evasion, energy shield. Actually, the life is kind of weird on that one. Yeah, this one is just all over the place. Never mind. There we go. I'll do it off stream. I don't want to bore you guys with this. Most people have seen just cluster all the relevant stuff around the weapon and don't mess with anything else. Yeah, it's exactly what I'm doing as well. Can you check your current items on your character? Yes, you can do that. You feel nothing. You type !build, then you click the link, and then you click current character right here, and then you can see my character. No, !build, singular. Okay, don't really need more maps right now. No problem. It's not really what we need. We could do these breaches here. This one as well. That one's juicy. That one's also juicy. There's only 19 rarity though. It's not a lot. Let's take this one.
They've come to you to die. You are their mercy.
You're done!
Which one is this? That one's okay. Okay, bro. Yeah, crypt breaches are also Monka S, man. It's so not Monka S, it's just like it feels so dumb, man. Feels like such a waste. But I guess that's just, we have to just probably accept that this is just what it is. Can't choose the layout anymore. Just gotta accept that you have your league mechanic on also on some bad layouts, and then just nuke, just like juice the good layouts even harder, I guess. What's this gust? How much is that one? One diff, easy.
This'll hurt! This thing has some history.
I wanted the other way around. 100% of physical taking as fire. That would be good. Also, at some point, I gotta start the hardcore journey as well, right? But maybe wait for the full rebalance first. Maybe wait for them to make armor work first before actually playing hardcore. I mean, I could always play Deadeye or Ranger in general, right? But the problem is Ranger is so close to this archetype that I'm like, kind of want to go through all the archetypes first, I think, which also kind of makes it so that you're waiting for them to rebalance defenses.
Go.
Okay, let me sell the... Which one was it? This one? Probably not a divine on the currency exchange. I bet. Yeah, see. Warrior, show me the way. I mean, at some point, yeah. And it's kind of sad that these don't have breaches on them because they are pretty well juiced. We have breaches here. Definitely need to clear these as well before moving on. There's also a good one here. Let's do this one. 72, that's okay. This one is 14. This one is 74. So this one next. From Grenadier to Explosive. Goddamn blasting shit. Yeah. That's a really good build. And it's also more fun to play in my opinion. It's not only is it better, but it's also way more chill to play. And I mean delayed damage is always I'm not against delayed damage, but grenades are just taking too long. Yeah, how is Khan doing over there? I mean, I don't think the clear is too bad, right? With like Bone Shatter. I've seen Captain Garbage do like Bone Shatter stuff. That was blasting, but that was also during the campaign, so I don't know. I don't know how that translates into endgame. But then I mean, if your basic attack does more damage than anything else in the game, that's definitely not a correct situation to be in, right? For the class, for the archetype. Making it work, but hating life overall. Oh no. Man, especially since it was promised that it's gonna be better, right? In PoE2. Oof. But yeah, I mean, we basically play this game just because they wanted to make melee better, right? So it's probably at the top of the priority list for them to make this game better for melee. So I wouldn't worry that much. If you're a melee enjoyer, I don't think they're gonna leave you guys hanging as melee enjoyers. I think it's gonna be fine.
Simple enough.
And with Breach, you level so fast. It's kind of insane. Some axes and swords. Oh yeah, man. I love axes and swords also way more than maces. I'm not a maces. Yeah, I'm not a maces fan for sure.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Wait, that has double loads and additional bolt. That's kind of nice. With the base and then on the suffix. Come on, give me this. Oh, maybe I saved it. Maybe. When it's opening. Ah, close. Okay. Give this guy his boots. Or one div. Which ones here? Those are pretty good. But in my opinion, not worth a divine. But I guess inflation is just carrying.
Go on.
Is this worth anything with +3 level of minions? I doubt it. Like everything else is kind of low, right? It's going to feel so much nicer when the crossbow isn't jamming every other shot. Yeah, 100% agree. 100% agree. That's gonna be good. On Stitch. This is kind of funny, like having loads an additional bolt twice on that base is actually, I mean, we can slam it. Yeah. T5 Ellie. Yeah, it's like, unfortunately, ditch. Shouldn't have slammed it in the first place, but what can we do? I wanted to see what it's gonna do. Oh, see, that reminds me, I needed to get another. Ooh. I needed to get another. Oh, that one is actually turned out pretty good. I needed to get another jewel, right? That's one divine. Are you shitting me, man? Holy. Never ever. I guess. I guess inflation is in full effect, huh? What happened here? Nothing. Okay. Unique. Where's the ghost wraith? Yeah. Okay, let's quickly finish the map, then we go buy a jewel. Because I have one open. Oh wait, let's go this way. How many divines did I have? Didn't even check. 14 or so? Right now? Not sure. Also, the thing is, like at this point, like what am I even upgrading? Just getting a better bow, which is like 100 divines. Or like getting like gradual upgrades for like 50 or so. You know, it's like, what are we even talking about? Like at this point, does it even make sense? Like re-rolling is definitely a thing that I'm thinking about, but there's not really a build that I'm interested in, except cast on block. But I gotta be honest, like cast on block bone cage sounds like fucking awful to me. But I'm such a block enjoyer that I would probably even consider that. This piece of bread is 300 divines, yeah, exactly. What I really want to do is I want to just giga level, just get one ranger boosted through campaign and then see how it feels to level with full ascendancy through the campaign and even twin gear. And then I just want to do a couple of maps, maybe a couple of bosses as well as Deadeye with this build. Just swap all the gear over, see how it feels, just so I can. Like, I know that it's better. Like, it's obvious that it's better, but I wanna feel it, you know? I wanna feel the difference. Level 100? I don't know. That should never be a goal in a season for a casual player. Getting level 100 is absolutely not necessary. Yo, Clavorix, how's it going? Are you enjoying the build? $14 div. Okay, let's take a look at the trades. To log in again. Let me log in. Okay, let's do any jewel. We want to have attack damage. I think this is the wrong one, right? No, it's not. Then we do attack. We do crossbow. Then we do attack speed. Oh, that's the wrong attack speed. It's this one. And attack speed with crossbows. Does something like that exist? 2 divine. So not alone with having to log in every like 30 minutes. So thank God. No, that's everyone has to, yeah. It's probably to combat bots, I would reckon. Bosses with shock is hard. It shouldn't be hard to shock a boss at all. You need overwhelming presence very fast while using all the other shit. Yeah, I'm not paying 2 divine for a jewel though. Ailment. No, that's the wrong one. Wait, did he invite me? Lol. But I only have 6,000 shield. What is 6,000 shield? I'm not using armor or energy shield, so either you are comparing me to your I'm someone else and you didn't mean to contact me, or we're misunderstanding each other heavily here. Wait, these ones don't even have shit. How did that work when I have a tower right next to it? No, you just want the highest DPS, highest physical DPS, Tomasz. Just to say I did it. Oh, I can get behind that one. Yeah, I understand that approach for sure. No, you don't care about it. For your approach, you don't care about it. You just look at the highest DPS for now.
You can't. Bye-bye! This dream.
$600 DPS, that's sick. You have a better crossbow than me then. You could also just sell that one for quite a lot and then deck out your character in insane gear. Because as you see, you don't really need a... Mine is 560 DPS and I'm crushing. So you could just buy a little bit... Like, you could sell yours. Buy a little bit worse crossbow. But completely equip your character that way. Yes, I do have a Discord. You can type !Discord on Twitch. Or you check out the description on YouTube. I'm not sure if the Discord link is in the live stream description. It should be. If it's not there, please let me know. Then I'll add it. But then it is in the... Oh my god, okay. Then it is in the YouTube video.
Yes.
How did I fucking die there? That was crazy. Daily, let's see. That one turned out bad, holy moly. Any other breaches here, but they are not really juiced. Then we juice these later. How do we get over here again? There's no connection here, right? But there's one up here that then connects into the tower, and then we get into... Or we go up here, that also works, right? This is gonna be nice as well. I gotta be honest, I think it would be a huge help if you could pin, like if you could put pins down and then go to those pins, like a blue pin, a red pin, just somewhere on the map. What price checking overlay are you using? Sidekick. I mean, Wizard Shield, you have 5,000. I don't have 5,000 Wizard Shield. So was it here? I wanted to go here, right? 1, 2, 3. Was it this one even? I actually don't know. Yeah, it was here. Okay, so how do we get here? Here, but it looks like this is not connecting. This one is connecting now. But then it might still cut off randomly. So I guess then we are traveling, right? I think there's no more reaches we want to do. Actually, we can do these real quick. And I said, because Slick is really good and there's no breach in here.
Reloaded.
Nicholas, if you're looking for a link for Sidekick, you gotta type !Sidekick on Twitch. That's gonna give you the link directly to the website where you can download the overlay. Holy moly. Man, this layout is so good, but unfortunately I didn't get a breach in here. This is just a travel map. Unfortunate. You don't really need loads and additional bolts. Your points in the breach tree. I'm at 0 at level 92. You need to defeat the breach boss. Do that by collecting 300 breach splinters and then running the breach stone. Or you can also just buy a breach stone. Or if you need currency, you could also just sell your breach stone. And all of that works. Yeah, no problem. One shot at 5% felt really bad. Loot in this game is always shared. He was saying, thank you, Z-Dubs. I appreciate you stopping by, saying, being positive. Thank you, man. I'm glad you liked the video. Okay, last rare. Then we have double breach, I think, right? Next. No, you use the breach stone on the realm gate that is close to the home base, basically. So when playing in a group, everyone gets its own. Do you also just see your own loot, also from another player? As I just said, loot is fully shared. Everyone has the same loot. So the person that clicks on the loot first gets the loot. What happens if you corrupt those? See, this will be changed hopefully in the future. No, this has been in Path of Exile 1 since its beginning. Yo, Z-Dubs, thanks for the T1 sub. Yeah, that's correct, UK. It doesn't duplicate currency. There is only one piece of loot. It doesn't matter if there is one person or if there's 700 people in one party. There's one piece of loot. The person that clicks it first gets it. That's how this works. You can change this by changing the allocation, which I currently don't know where it is. There you go. Default item allocation. You could do permanent allocation, which then splits the loot. But short allocation is the default thing when you join a party. Because it takes the one that is set when you join the party. Just blast this one in, I guess. Okay, and now we have two of these. Do we have high rarity ones? We actually do have two high rarity ones left. This one is Crimson Shores. Which one was that? Oh, that's okay. This is a very linear one, right? So it's actually not too bad, but I need to full clear it so I don't need to giga backtrack. Ooh, nice. Speedy Shrine. Let's go. mean, I need to go back that way, but now it's too late. So when I said do you move item and just reprice the whole tab. So I don't price anything under 10x at this point. I would probably not even price anything at 10x at this point as well. But usually what you do is you have a 1x tab, you have a 2x tab, you have a 3x tab. Not like this, but like when I do it, I do have a 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20. And then if it doesn't sell, I just put it down 1. But it's like you should be outgrowing the 1x, 2x, 5x sales very fast. Which means that it's not worth your time to leave your map for a 1x trade. Because as you can see right here, if I just continue going in the map, I'm making more currency. Right. So you will just outgrow all of those tabs. So they just keep growing with you, basically.
Rapid lightning!
No, you just change the tab. ARPGs are about efficiency. It's 1 click versus 200. Yeah, and then obviously to not like infuriate people, you just delist your 1x tab, right? And you basically make it, you basically put your lowest tab at the top. So if you don't have if you're getting rid of your 1x tab because you wouldn't go out of a map for a 1x trade, you sell everything in that tab to the vendor or destroy it, depending on if you need gold or not. And then you make that your 1 div tab, basically. Don't say that, I'm not efficient. Yeah, this is what it all comes down to in ARPGs. No, I didn't even see the stuff on the ground. Wasn't paying attention. Let's do this. Get rid of this. How much is this one? 193.
The essence.
Man, it hurts when it does nothing. This one is also 193. Oh wait, no, this is the one. Lol. I was like, huh? How low is the chance for that? Should have done this tower first. Fuck, I'm dumb. I didn't see that this one isn't done yet. Whoa. Nice roll. Nah, it needs to go to... It needs to get corrupted and roll higher. On that bow, the increase of the value by 23%. So what's the roll range? It's 250. When you corrupt it, it can go 23% higher. $193. Yeah, but no one's gonna buy that shit. Look. It's like 1x old. No one cares. Because it's so easy to find it and then you just corrupt it and obviously everyone just buys the high corrupted shit. We could actually do the tower, then do this, and then do this. Should have done that before, though. I don't really want to waste a tablet on 2 maps, actually. So let's actually start moving into... Now I lost the thing again. Into this thing? Was it this? No. I actually... Man, I hate this so much. I don't know if it was this that I was looking at. That's kinda... That's this pit right here. So we go maybe this way or this way. So we need to go here, which is this one. Okay, let's get some travel maps. Are these good ones? Oh, these could be all travel maps for 15s, right? Let's actually yoink all of these. Just blast these. I wish there was a button like Control Alt or some weird shit so that I could put it to the edge. That would be nice. Like this. Okay, so now we go. Now I lost it again, right? Is it this? Yes. So we go to that one. What is that black circle? Which black circle?
Make a wish!
93? Yes. The one that was on the map? That was probably the area of influence of the tower.
Down. Who's next?
It bugs out in your hideout, but when you go to the Ziggurat Refuge, you can actually see it on all the towers. Actually quite helpful to gauge the amount of overlap you can get and should be used to check where you travel next. I hope they can fix it pretty fast so that it shows also in the hideout. Kinda buggy in the hideout, doesn't work on most of the towers. How do you display that? As I just said.
This could fetch a pretty penny. Reload!
Yes, Kellyan. In the video, I show how to see when to pick which point. Yo, Skinners, how's it going? I explain how you can see exactly which point to put in when and which way to go in first. Turns out watching the video is actually huge.
Beautiful. Reload.
Can you see character to the panel after you finish the map? Yes, Jung. You can do that. You can do that when you go to Twitch and you type in !! build, or you check out the message that is pinned to the top of the YouTube chat. And you can see my current character.
Go on.
Literally missed it by 2 meters. 2 of them. Crazy. Okay, now we go here. And then I'm curious if how we can connect. This one definitely goes to the tower, and then hopefully we can connect this way so we can actually get in here. Into this pit, that would be good. Or this pit as well. Oh man, that's gonna be juicy. This stuff here is also gonna be sick. But yeah, this is kind of the downside of this Christmas special. Yeah, exactly. This is kind of the downside of this Atlas system. Now it's basically the time of like just prepping for ages, right? This is gonna take such a long time. So many maps of not really doing anything, not really farming, just running through without league mechanics, without juiced maps. I'm not a fan, man. And like the payoff also doesn't feel that amazing on top of that, because you can get stuff on the wrong layouts, or it feels like shit when you go. You're like I prepped so much, and now it's like, well, now all my breaches are on like half my breaches are on bad layouts. That's definitely not fun to me. The amount of time you need to spend to actually juice your maps is pretty long. Like you need to like just look at how many maps I need to run now until I can finally get the payoff. You die in the map? Yeah, that also could happen. Well, you can't plan around you using up all of your prepared maps. at some point all of your prepared maps are just used. And then you need to move somewhere else to other towers. Like, you can't plan around all maps being used. There's nothing you can plan about it. So okay. Hamza, I cannot answer that question. You know why? Because I don't know your financial situation. I don't know how much time you have on your hand. I don't know which game you would enjoy more because I don't know you as a person. Like, there's 10,000 variables to that question that I don't know the answer to. Like, I don't even know which country you live in. Is the US dollar strong or weak for you? How much time do you have per week? Are you a casual? Are you a blaster? Do you like to chill? Do you like to learn? Do you like to blast without a lot of hesitation? Without a lot of learning? Do you... I don't know. Like, there is 10,000 variables to that question. Like, there is no answer to that. The only way I can answer is it worth for me? Or is it worth for my best friend? Because I know him and I know all of his answers to all the variables. But I don't know the answer to the variables for you. So I can't answer the question for you. It's not possible. You're basically asking me, which job should I pursue? I don't know, man. I really don't know. I don't know your skills. I don't know your background. I don't know your interests. No clue. Really don't know. If you want to spend the next 20 minutes introducing, telling me everything about you, maybe we can get to a point where I can somehow answer that question for you. Yeah, which girl should I marry? It's like, I would really like to help you, but I can't. What's that trade layout? Exclamation mark sidekick. Yeah, UK, they can do it themselves. Didn't we talk about this already?
Make a wish. All in a day's
Yeah, that already would make my job way easier. Hamza, if you would do what Chicken just did. That gives me so much information to work with. The waystones are running low. Time to not fail bosses. Time to not fail bosses and do high keystones, high waystones maps. Okay, where's the... Lol, there is no connection here. See? That's what I thought. Holy moly. No way. This game is so fucked sometimes, man. Do I really have to go from the top here? God, this is gonna make it so much more scuffed. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 maps that I have to do. Oh my god. No way. Like, this literally mod once makes me want to alt F4, man. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not going all the way around. Fuck that. Or is there a connection that I'm not seeing? There isn't, right? Like, why the fuck is this not connected, man? Like, I'm never in my fucking life going all the way around here doing 10 maps. For nothing. Like, literally 10 maps of wasting my time. Just to somehow get to the stuff that I want to go to, that I keep losing all the time. Ugh. That's not cool. Like, I literally cannot get over there. Like, this isn't connected either. Like, I can't even get here. Look. Nothing. I literally have to go all the way from here. This is gonna take like 20 maps. Oh my god. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that's very demoralizing, not gonna lie. I mean, I could do these. That wouldn't at least take that long, right? I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm kind of here. But this is... I don't know, man. I have to run through 7 maps of nothingness to start farming again. But how would you fix this? I like the concept of towers in the tablets and everything. But do you just triple the number of towers? That just makes it crazy. Do you decrease the number of maps in between? That makes it worse. Like, you're traveling faster, but there's also less to juice. So you don't win anything. Yeah, this is... I don't know, man. It's literally destroying the fun. I hate to say it. I hate to be negative Andy here. But it is what it is. Guess I'll just travel up there. Best bow to look for is the one with the highest DPS. If all stats are exactly the same on 2 crossbows, the Forlorn is always gonna win. But that's never gonna be the case. Okay, I guess the great traveling begins. Holy shit, that's awful. Also, it feels like giga shit that now for traveling I get the insane layouts. So 5 towers wearing closer. I took about 20 minutes to get there. I was boring given part and finished getting there the next day. Yeah, that's awful. Like, you are so looking forward to getting to the part where all the 5 towers are overlapping and shit that obviously the way to get there is just dreading. Time me out, daddy. Easy. Smell diving in your next map. Diving? You mean divines? I mean, I have 15 right now. It's not really that big of a deal anymore at this point. I also, like, the next couple of upgrades are so far away that it doesn't even make that much sense. And not sense, but doesn't even matter that much. Like, we definitely need to swap builds at this point, I think. Just find something new. The problem is, like, making a cast on block when Svalin is 5 divine is like alienating 95% of the player base to follow the build, you know?
You're done!
You give me your maps? You mean your Atlas? That would be funny if you could sell your Atlas.
We poke it to full.
Yeah, I wouldn't pause fun. If you think you want to swap, then you should swap. There's no one in the office for 1 more week. Even more, probably. Yeah, I wouldn't go to 100.
You're done!
Lol, I couldn't move and then I got exploded.
What is it?
What do you mean? I'm sitting normal. Slam this one. I mean, no one goes crit right now, right? So, wrong thing. There we go. Leech. Wait, why did I take that? Is that one divine? I can't believe it. This one has double rest, that's why. I don't know. 40 here, there you go. Boop. This one is pretty good. Go here, put that breach in. Drinking is very important. Yeah, spamming the same stuff doesn't do shit. Okay, so what is Creek again? Let's find out. Ah, it's the super linear thing, right? Also need to giga clear this, else you go giga far back. You're getting fucked. Problem is, isn't it so that when you make another character, you have the same atlas? I think that's how it works, right? Probably. Which is kind of monka. Yeah, I think that's how it is. I mean, what we could do is also we could try figuring out the energy shield stuff. It's like just probably tripling HP.
Oh, better than coin. Speak.
As I just said, it's I don't know. If I remember correctly, it's you just have the exact same atlas with the exact same progress. From what I understand. Having a breach in this map without any mods on the map, basically, except the ones on the Waystone. I mean, you basically just take it. It's a free map, right? That's how you have to look at it. It's basically a free map that just has a breach in it, which gives you a little bit of splinters. User Paul, I'm quite sure you already know the answer.
coin.
Huh? What was that? Is it what? What was that? Wait, what? What was that? What happened? Did the spider just decide to just giga shotgun my ass or what? Yo. Okay, the spider just literally blasted my ass. Look at this. Look at the spider. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna kill her. Boom. Yo. Okay. Okay, dude. Holy shit. It's literally just a white spider just blasting you. Okay, bro. Uh, 98. Actually, breach splinters are refilling quite fast at this point. That's very good. That was rude of the spider. Yeah, I let her live for so long and she just thanked me by just blasting me. Okay. We're raiding Don. Didn't we have a nice copy pasta? I remember gown, right? There we go. I want you guys to spam this. Oh wait, it's missing something. Wait a second. It's missing one at the start. There we go. Wait, it has... Why does it have so many spaces? Why did Danish put so many spaces in between? I hate that. Okay, there we go. This is good. Spam this gown to buff on the crown. I'll delete Danish message and I'll use mine. Okay, I'll see you guys on Don's stream. I'll also see you guys tomorrow. I'll think about what I'm gonna do next. I don't know, maybe I'll just boost. I'll still game a little bit today. Maybe I'll just boost boost the Deadeye. Try this on a Deadeye. Use the Deadeye as...
You need 6 links. They're very expensive. I mean, I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Roll the soft